Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, it's the wolf. Well, I just came back and, well, I Harley decided he wanted to be part of the video. And now he's listening things. Oh, you want to go run away? You want to go run away? Okay, come on. Oh. Sorry, folks. Life of a dog. But anyways, what are we going to talk about tonight? Well, tonight, I just went and saw, in a double matinee with the wife, Detective Pikachu and Tolkien. Now, this will be spoiler free because I don't want to ruin it for y'all. I will say, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, of course, 1 being the worst, Pikachu, give it about a 7. It really wasn't meant for me. I mean, I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan. I did have some laughs. Ryan Reynolds was, well, Ryan freaking Reynolds. Justice Smith, he was an okay protagonist. I mean, again, if you're a big Pokemon fan, you're going to see a lot of different Pokemon on screen. You're going to see a lot of things. So, if you're a Pokemon fan, you'll probably enjoy it. That's just my little rough and tumble on Pokemon. Now, for Tolkien, this will be a little bit of a minor spoiler, but the movie is not about him writing The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. It's just not. So, it will come up, but it's not like the sole focus. It's more about Tolkien, his friendship with his 4 best friends, him having to deal with World War I, him having to deal... It's basically about his life. And they focus heavily on World War I era and leading up to it, and then some tying off afterwards. But it was very well done. You will see lots and lots of callbacks to The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Lots. You'll see them everywhere. It's just not as... I'm not going to tell you where. I'm not going to tell you what. You've seen some of it in the previews, but there's just so many callbacks. But it's mostly focused on his life. And I thought the guy who was the actor, I can never remember his name for the life of me, he played Beast in the new X-Men movies. He was fantastic. The woman that played his love interest was fantastic. The guys that played who he formed the fellowship and brothership with was fantastic. I mean, at first, one of the guys, he just butted heads, and they just end up forming just this lifelong friendship. You see them go off to war because they all sign up to help England fight in the Great Patriotic War of World War I. I mean, it was a great movie about fellowship. Absolutely great movie about fellowship, about brotherhood, camaraderie, all of it. I scored at a 9 out of 10. I mean, this is one, if you want to know about the man behind The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, go watch it. Is it like, oh my god, completely perfect? Is it like I mean, I haven't read the biography of Tolkien, but some other people have who have gone and seen this movie, and they said, yeah, they changed certain elements because Hollywood, but it's lifted very well from his autobiography. It's well shot, well scripted, just well done. I can't speak more about it without going into spoilers, so I'm just going to say, go check it out. Go check out Tolkien if you got some money laying around. And with that, I'm going to leave it off at that. It's just a quick night of what I've seen this weekend, and I'm probably going to start doing this more often just for the sheer fact of I have the AMC A-list, so I can see 3 movies a week. So next week is going to probably be... what is next week? I don't remember what next week. I have to ask the wife. I just got so much running through my mind. Plus, I need to eat something. I'm rambling. But Tolkien, definitely a good flick to go see with the wife. Go see alone if you're a fan of that. Detective Pikachu, great family fun film. It's going to be fun, especially if you want to romp through your childhood with a little bit of Pokemon. That's my review for the weekend of movies.